Alright, we're going to keep this short and get to the point. First up, this is a very generic format of character creation using the Total Party system. Consult a specific game. Character creation for those might have slight differences in how many points go to this and that. But for the most part, starting level characters will use the following guidelines. Attributes have scores ranging between 1 and 3. The attribute score gives you a pool of dice that you use to perform actions that relate to the attribute in question. You can view it as the raw potential to accomplish certain tasks, while skills further refine specific abilities. In most Total Party system games, starting level characters will get 3 points to add to their attributes. Attribute scores all start at 1. They cannot be raised higher than 3. In this example, we'll make a character that has a body score of 3, a mind score of 2, and a spirit score of 1. Your attribute scores will determine how much status levels your character has. These can be viewed somewhat like hit points. There are 3 types of status, one for each attribute: health, sanity, and morale. An undamaged character has a number of status levels equal to their controlling attribute plus 2. So that would be body plus 2 for health, mind plus 2 for sanity, spirit plus 2 for morale. Characters in different Total Party system games will typically have some form of occupation. Many will also have an origin or race. This provides a rough character concept and a school of skills associated with that occupation. In this example, we will make a warrior whose primary skills are in the combat category. In this example, the character receives 5 points to add to skills in their primary school. This includes the skills of boxing for hand-to-hand attacks, melee for close-ranged weapons, and ranged for distance weapons. Primary skills typically cannot be raised higher than +4 during character creation. In this example, the character will then receive an additional 10 points that can be placed into skills within any standard school of skills. Special skills can only be accessed if their occupation and/or optional background origin grants access to them. Skills from outside of the character's primary skill category cannot be raised higher than +3.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
In the distant future of 1999, Amazon Time Barbarians fight to liberate the women of North America against vast armies of trolls and chads under the control of the Rogan Joe. This original tabletop role-playing game is thick with 2 C's. Available now on Amazon.com and DriveThru RPG.
Whoa, kids! Fucking extreme, bro! Your parents are just so lame and square, they'll just never understand what it's like to be a cool young dude drinking Sunny D.
Yeah! Fuck you, Mom, and drink Sunny D!
Delicious Sunny Delight. Fuck you, Mom.
Enter a world of magic and the paranormal with Ghosts of the Shadow Zone. 2 complete tabletop games in 1. Featuring source material such as The Young and the Restless Dead and Secrets of the Lesbian Illuminati, as seen in the classic horror tabletop collection. Available now at Amazon.com and DriveThru RPG.
We now return to our program in progress.
A skill acts as a bonus added to dice rolls when performing actions, such as tasks or combat attacks. For instance, to make a melee attack, the character would roll 3 dice 6, reflecting their body score of 3, and then they would add +3 to the result of that roll to determine if they are successful or not. To be successful, they must roll higher than the difficulty as determined by the game master, or by their target's armor or mental resistance. Characters will have several limits. For human characters, these will typically be encumbrance, move combat, and move travel. Non-humans may have additional limits and use different formula to determine their limits, but humans will determine their encumbrance as 1 plus body plus strength, their move combat as 1 plus body plus agility, and their move travel as 1 plus body plus strength. Encumbrance is the number of bulky items they can carry. Items such as clothing and armor which are worn do not count towards the encumbrance limit. Neither do small items that could easily fit in a pocket. Move combat is the number of 10-foot spaces a character can move during one single action in a combat round. Move travel is the number of miles a character can travel on foot before they have to make a check to see if they need to rest or can continue. Characters will begin with a handful of items, including clothes and armor. Armor sets the difficulty of attacks directed at the character. Some items may count as oversized. A character can only carry one oversized item, and they can perform no other actions while they carry an oversized item. It also further reduces their movement speed by 1/2. And those are the basics of how to create a character using the Total Party system. Thanks for watching. I'm King Waspinator, and I approve this message.